Salute. You are now rocking with the best Chip Game Sports TV and a little bit of Cowboy news today. It's not the exciting Friday that you would like. If you're looking for something exciting to happen in free agency world. Me, myself, I've just come to know that when you deal with the Dallas Cowboys, just don't expect nothing. Don't wake up in the morning and think some grandiose deal is going to be made. Don't check your Twitter every 5 minutes and catch heart palpitations and, don't freak out about this stuff because the Cowboys may not do nothing exciting. And that's fine. It's cool. You got a couple of one-year deals signed today. LVE. Don't be upset about that. If you would check out LVE, you know that Van Der Esch had some great things happening, gelling, and coming together at the end of the year last year. And in his words, he said, his best football is ahead of him. Great thing about it, Dallas football doctors have checked out the man, said he's healthy, he's good to go. 1-year deal. Come on back, Van Der Esch. Work your magic, Steven. We know he ain't working no magic, but we're going to pray for him. Dante Fowler, 1-year deal. Okay. History, just like Van Der Esch has 1-year history. And talking about Van Der Esch, we got to realize in the last few years, Van Der Esch has been through 4 defensive changes. Have some faith in the guy. I think the next good, think he's going to be fine, and let's just see what's going to happen. But Fowler has history with defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. And so one thing we know, one thing we have witnessed, and one thing I think that we could bite and sink our teeth into is the fact that Dan Quinn knows how to coach up a defensive football program and turn it around. So that's why I'm not too excited or upset or up in arms because Gregory has left the building. People get hurt every day, B. People leave teams every day. Why we tripping out about this thing? Let's just wait. Let's get through the off season. Let's get through training camp. Let's go down the street and get into the season and see what happens. One thing's for sure. You should just be, if you're a Cowboy fan, be as cool as a cucumber. Because we coming out of the East on top. Once you're in a playoff, it's a race, man. Anything can happen. All bets are off, man. Ain't no favorites at that point. You can call it what you want to call it. Guarantee you this, though. Anybody can get it. Anybody can win once you get in the playoffs. So, races to the playoffs. 3 1-year deals for the Cowboys today. As far as I'm concerned, I don't talk about who's not here or who may come. And by the way, the 3 contracts, 1-year contracts that we got today, James Washington, who they call Baby Dez, LVE, and Dante Fowler, who's to say they're going to be on the roster once we go into the regular season? I believe in Will McClay. I believe one thing this front office can do is draft. They can draft, they can draft, they can draft. Now, it may go up the ladder, and they could blow keeping a person, realizing when to extend a person. They can blow things of that nature, but one thing the Cowboys can do is put somebody on a roster. So where we may have many empty spots, and we may be upset that Amari is gone and this and that, it is what it is. But have faith in the front office and just believe we're going to get all these spots filled between free agency, yes, and between the draft. And let the chips fall where they may. Cowboy fans, we don't know what the weekend has in store for us or next week. One thing we do know is that the roster is not what it was yesterday. Tomorrow it may get a little different too. But if you're like me, you're going to keep rooting for them boys. And that's what we do. So just maintain, keep it steady. Don't get upset. Don't get mad because, we're throwing peanuts at guys. If we want to, go to the dollar store, see if we could get some winners, maybe that's what they want to do. Maybe we're, graduate from the dollar store to the Dollar General. Maybe we go from the Dollar General down to Walmart. I don't know. One thing for sure, I'm here for it all. Guys, be safe out there. Shalom. Salute. It's game day, baby. Woo!